Fred and Tracy are investment bankers who travel the globe in search of new opportunities and new ways of doing business. Currently, they're in New York, a global powerhouse for fashion. Our deal makers want to look beyond the glitz and glamour of the industry to see how it operates.
When Tracy and I first decided to go to New York looking at the fashion industry, I first thought we'd be looking for the next great designer. But it didn't take long to figure out that there are so many aspects to this business.
Using the internet to build and maintain business success is common in today's competitive environment. But what it takes to build a dynamic, diverse, and lucrative e-commerce business is something that can only be appreciated and truly understood by taking a look behind the scenes.
eFashionSolutions is a turnkey internet provider for the fashion and entertainment businesses. We offer the whole spectrum or continuum of services from web design to fulfillment, digital photography, fraud verification, the actual platform, the core e-commerce platform, customer service, reverse logistics and handling the returns of the customer, and the whole online marketing vehicle.
How disruptive has the e-commerce aspect been to the merchandising and fashion industry?
It's been pretty disruptive. We've got now brands becoming vertical, where they're producing the goods and going straight to the consumer with the sale of it through their own flagship stores.
Has this diminished the bricks and mortar aspect of merchandising?
I think the two are very important components of a successful brand, a successful business. And the more we interact with the consumer, whether that be via online or via brick and mortar, the more of an opportunity we have to engage that consumer and keep that customer as a loyal customer.
Of course, Ed is somewhat biased, but it was interesting to hear how e-commerce opportunities enhance merchandising generally.
Well, when you're dealing with clothing, how do you replicate that in-person shopping experience online?
I'd say up until recently it's been very challenging, but with the latest technologies and bandwidth becoming readily available to the end consumer, there's a lot more interactive components. There's a lot more video, tutorial, and explaining to a consumer, how to wear a particular garment, interviewing designers with the use of video.
What about the other end of your business? There's a warehouse on the other side of this wall, and you've got goods coming in from all over the world. What technologies do you deploy there?
And the technologies that we deploy are technologies to make it as efficient as possible for the consumer and as transparent. Within the same day of you placing an order, the order gets shipped.